welcome to my blog. This is a chicken stew with lots of veggies, cabbage, corn, and onions, celery, and if you like soup that is really tasty but simple and easy to make, this is what it is. And this is good with bread or with rice. If you like to eat rice, all you gotta do is boil the chicken or fry it in a little bit of oil, and then put some water once you already put the ground pepper and salt. And it depends on what you like. If you like a little bit mild, salty, or hello, nacho business, welcome. This is what Filipinos call tinola, beef, chicken nilaga or chicken stew, and it is really tasty and easy to make. You just stir fry the onions and you stir fry um, the ginger with it, and then once you stir fry those two ingredients, then you just put your chicken that you slice small and fry it until it's brown, and start putting some salt, a little bit of salt, and it depends on your taste if you want mild or a little bit more tasty. Then you boil it and you put your sliced potatoes, sliced cabbage, sliced corn, and keep it boiling until you see the chicken is really tender. And it's really a very, very good meal by itself and easy to make. Even if you're a guy, you could easily make this. And if you buy chicken, the whole chicken, that's what I did, is I just sliced it. And one chicken, you could cook it 2 times or 3 times. You divide it and you really save a lot of money doing that. If you go to the restaurant and order this, it will cost you like $15 for this big pot. Okay, this is a big pot. But if you do it at home, less than $4. If you buy your groceries in a store that it has very good prices. Well, some people don't prefer to put liver, a little bit of liver, but most Filipinos like it. So it's an acquired taste. Welcome, guys. Thank you for watching. And you'll have your lunch, dinner in, let's say, 15 minutes. And it's ready. But make sure that you make your chicken slices a bit small, because if you put big chunks of chicken in it, it's gonna take longer to cook. And the corn, some people, like we do, like corn in our soup. It makes it tasty. Hello, Brozai. Yeah, it's a medium bowl for Samoans. Yeah, but this is probably like half a gallon pot. So you can put a whole chicken, and if you want it. If you guys don't eat meat, you can just use corn, cabbage, and don't put any meat in it. And it would still be a very tasty soup. Like if you're a vegan or vegetarian, then just use the veggies that you like. And it is similar to most hot pot in China. If you like hot pot soup like we do, we are Filipino, but we like hot pot too once in a while. And you put the veggies that you like. But you could also use beef if you like beef, and make a beef stew. And you can use all kinds of condiments to make it spicy if you want spicy. but I normally just use ground pepper and garlic powder or onion powder if you like to use garlic in it. But it is something that you could use if you like, if in the beginning of the month your funds or you don't have a lot of money for groceries, and if you want to eat something that is tasty and filling, then this is one go-to that you could use. Most restaurants make this, and they could either use a lot of the chili, fresh chili in it, like jalapenos or those big ones, the green ones, and make it really spicy. But for now, this is something that you can probably modify to your own taste. If you are Italian in origin, or Asian, or even Americans make beef stew a lot and chicken stew. But for those who are simple living, those who like simple living, and you're Filipino then or Asian, it is similar to the hot pots that you buy in the restaurant that would cost you like $29 per bowl or a pot for two people. Because I know we normally eat there whenever it's winter time. It keeps us warm, and if you don't want to cook at home because it's really hot, I mean it's really cold, then just go and eat. But for today, this is just a simple stew, and you could either change the meat, don't put any meat at all, and just use the veggies. But for people that like to eat vegetables, and sometimes you get tired of the stir fry, then make it into a soup. And I appreciate you guys for your comments, because I know you think it's not good because you haven't tasted it, but it smells delicious and it looks delicious and it's very appetizing. Sorry, with rice, with steamed rice, you could eat it, or you could just make some changes in the veggies that you use. Normally, it's not expensive to go to the grocery and buy a whole chicken. That's what I bought. And then I cut it up. And then buy a cabbage, a whole cabbage. You don't know how this tastes like, you guys. That's why you're putting that face in there, that it's not tasty. But those that I have tried this will say that it is good. Some of you just eat corn, and your corn is just regular snack, but we put it sometimes in our soup. Yeah, and then you use for dipping sauce, soy sauce, a little bit of soy sauce, and you use this kind of oregano, black pepper, whole pepper to put in the soup to make it more aromatic. Just a little bit, and some ground pepper. But to those of you that do not know how to cook yet, this could be your first dish if you like soup, because I do. It makes a lot with half a chicken or 1/3 chicken. You can make a lot, a big pot. Like he said, for the Samoans, this would be just a medium bowl. Yeah, but it depends if you want to eat a lot of soup or not. And vegetables here would be tender and easy to chew and digest. And it's one thing to see how this is made, and it's also one thing taste it. It's really yummy. For those who have Asian taste buds, this could be one thing that you could make, and you can eat this for lunch, and you can eat it for dinner too, if you like. If you are a soup lover, it's a simple one. Even my brother can make it, or my husband can make this. All you need to do is just put a lot of ground pepper, and that reminds me, I need to put ground pepper and some ginger in it. If you don't like the ginger, it's optional, but it makes the soup smell much more. And some people don't eat chicken liver. I know, I believe that, but I know my kids don't like chicken liver. But for the older ones, it's something that traditional soup that we make. We put a little bit of that. So for today, that is our recipe. And if you wanna make chicken adobo, which is one of the famous Filipino dish that we make, it's a mixture of different parts of the chicken, and you just stir fry it in soy sauce and in a little bit of vinegar and a little bit of oregano or the whole black pepper. And believe me, you will forget your name when you eat it. You eat it with rice, and you put a lot of the garlic. Some people would put a bunch of garlic in it. It makes it more tasty. Well, if you have children at home, they probably don't like the garlic or even the onions. Because I know when I was growing up, I don't like the onions. I always take out the onions that my mom would put in the in the soup or in the dish. But my husband, he likes to eat the onions. So now I give the onions to him. Even in the sandwiches, he likes the onions in it. Like if you eat a burger, there's a big onion slice in it, like a big chunk, and a tomato and lettuce. So this is one of those that you could make whether you're a man or a woman, and it's easy, and you don't have to go to the restaurant and eat it because you can make it at home and it's good. So have a good day, guys. And right now it's 1:32 p.m. here, and we just got done with our grocery shopping, and now it's time to eat lunch. So thank you for being in my channel, watching this, and maybe hopefully you learned something today. And don't put any of those that you don't want, ingredients that you don't like in your soup. But once the potato has gotten soft and the cabbage is ready, and you can see the chicken is well cooked, it's ready to come off the bone, then you know you are ready to eat. And the corn is easy, just boil it for 10 minutes. Okay, guys, have a good day, and I will show you more recipes of what I'm going to be cooking sometime tomorrow or the next day. And please subscribe if you like my channel. Subscribe and like this. Keep on watching. And guess what? You will learn something every day, especially if you are on a budget. And I know a lot of people right now are complaining about the prices in the grocery store, how everything has gone up and very pricey. And this one guy that I know, I will tell you again his story. He's just a single guy, and he spends $500 a month for his food and groceries. And I told him, uh-oh, no, that's not a good thing. That's like paying for a car already monthly. You gotta find a place where you can do your budget and meet your budget needs and save money. Hello, Salvatore Spena, welcome. This is our kitchen. That's the only thing I understood from your Italian. And like we went to Italy a few months ago in Florence and in Rome. And some people thought that, well, some people here in the States thought that English is not spoken in Italy, but guess what? Almost everybody can speak good English in Italy, so it is a good place to go for vacation. And yes, it's beautiful, but it's kind of pricey. You really have to save money for it. For your expenses, for your air fare, and for your hotels. The hotels are 5-star hotels, beautiful. And the people are super nice in Italy. They are very helpful, and they will talk to you, and they will show you and help you if you're, well, we got lost a lot of times. But they're very helpful, and they're really people that care. So take care, guys, and I'm gonna say bye. It's lunch. Hope you learned something today. Bye bye.